Welcome back to the show. We are so fortunate in this community that we have so many organizations that help those in need. And we're going to talk about one of those fantastic organizations called Helping with Furniture. And I am joined by the co-founder and executive director, Natalie Maione. Natalie, welcome to the show. Great to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me and us, because we're a big team.
Natalie, let's talk about the concept behind this. Tell me about the birth of the organization and where the idea came from.
The idea actually wasn't mine. I joined the outreach group at our church, and I met two people who had been working endlessly with refugees for many, many years, Elizabeth and Bob Rapley, and they were good enough to include everybody in, outreach, helping out in the community. I wanted to do something that was hands-on, and so they asked me to join them at one point to help a family because I had a big van, and so we put a bunch of furniture in. I went, and when I saw that the family had arrived, left their whole life behind, and were just in an empty apartment with a couple of suitcases, it really hit me, and I thought, this is something that needs to happen on an ongoing basis, and everybody really has a right to basic necessities.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. Well, let's talk about how you help and who you help. You mentioned refugees, and I imagine that those are probably the people in the greatest need as they come to their new home. But how exactly do you help?
So the way we help is that we work with over 130 agencies in Ottawa who refer clients to us. We started with refugees because it was a small group and we could handle it. As the organization grew and we grew in volunteers, we're over 200 volunteers now. We pretty much help anyone who's in need at this point. So clients are referred to us. Our visitors visit them virtually at this point. Their
Okay.
list is made. It's put to our warehouse, and we just give them everything that they need, and they come and select.
And you're looking for, obviously, items that are in good quality items that are in good shape. What are some of the most in-demand items at the moment?
So linens are always in demand, kitchen items, small appliances, toys for older kids like crafts and sports equipment. Bikes of always, we donate a lot of bikes, and laptops. Laptops, we never get enough.
You're a volunteer-driven organization, obviously. I know how important volunteers are for any organization like yourself. What kind of team do you have, and are you constantly looking for volunteers?
Always looking for volunteers, and we have many different roles that can be taken. We're all volunteers, so we all understand very well what the commitments of the other parts of our lives are, because we are all volunteers. I'm a volunteer. I work full-time for the school board, so
Okay.
yeah.
You have corporate partners as well. Maybe you can just tell me about some of the wonderful partnerships that you have here in this community.
So one of the most amazing is, well, they're all amazing, but Home Depot gives to us, donates a brand new toolbox for all of our clients every year, and that's been going on for many years. We also have ND Good Morning, Novos Bed, that donate beds that their clients purchase and don't like, but they have to be donated almost right away. So they're almost brand new. So it's excellent because our clients get almost brand new mattresses.
Wow.
Lazy Boy donates to us brand new equipment. Costco, and City of Ottawa has been very supportive, and as well as Ottawa Community Foundation and United Way. So we're very lucky, and
No
our
kidding.
fantastic donors.
Yeah, for sure. And you take monetary donations as well. Have you seen the need grow during the pandemic?
Enormously.
Yeah.
We've gone from before the pandemic, we were only furnishing about, say, 6 to 8 houses per week. Now we're furnishing like on average 14 houses
Wow.
per week.
How can people donate, whether it's items or monetarily?
Through our website, hwfottawa.org. You can find all the information there. CanadaHelps.org. We're signed up with them. We're members, and so you can donate money through there. We're super blessed to have a lot of very, very nice supporters.
Excellent.
And you can volunteer Ottawa, all that stuff.
Terrific. Excellent.
Find.
Natalie, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. And thanks to you and your team for all you do in the community.
Well, thank you very much. We have an amazing team.
I know you do. Coming up after the break, ITR Theatre, their latest production coming up. We'll talk about it right after this.